This is y'all's GOAT. That's y'all's GOAT right there. LeBron James. You know, it really amazes me how I share an earth with people who really think LeBron James is the GOAT. It's just every time I actually have a conversation about the GOAT debate, anybody ever says LeBron, I just assume they're joking. But there are people on earth who think LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan. It's blasphemous.
And he's second in 30-point games now with 559. MJ's got 562.
So LeBron has played how many more seasons than Michael Jordan and he's still behind him? That's crazy. That's crazy. And I love LeBron, but for him to be that far behind MJ and I'm played probably 8 more seasons? Come on, man. Y'all need to stop this.
A thing a lot of Bronsexuals like to bring up is how he has the most points of all time. And he has the most points of all time because his longevity is so good. But when he has the most turnovers all the time, it's because he played for so long. And the average LeBron fan is most likely a casual. So they just see the points. He has the most points, so they just say he's the GOAT. So if he has the most points, I guess Karl Malone's the GOAT. Karl Malone shot the ball 26,210 times. LeBron shot the ball 26,210 times. And who had more points? Who had 700, 600 something more points? So I guess Karl Malone's a better scorer than LeBron. And you know why Karl Malone didn't win a ring? Because of Michael Jordan. You know who played in Michael Jordan's era? Karl Malone. But I thought Michael Jordan didn't play any competition, though. But once again, delusional LeBron fans are wrong. Because Michael Jordan played 7 of the top 10 all-time scorers, 9 of the top 10 block leaders, 7 of the top 10 all-time assist leaders, and 8 of the top 10 steals leaders. But he didn't play any competition, though. And then LeBron fans say the players back then weren't as skilled as they are now. But when you watch you can't even watch the NBA anymore. It's just dribble down the court, pass one, shoot a three, shoot a three, shoot a three, shoot a three. In the 90s, it was actually good basketball where you could actually watch the game. It was actually entertaining. It wasn't just shooting threes 99% of the time and playing no defense. You had to actually play defense in the 90s. Now, they just let you walk by. Oh, and LeBron can take part in ruining basketball, too. The biggest impact and influence LeBron had on basketball was flopping and making people think you can just move to a super team because you are not good enough to win with that team. So what did Michael Jordan do when he kept on losing to the Pistons, kept on losing to the Celtics, kept on losing to the Lakers? He stayed with the Bulls. He didn't leave to go to a better team. He stayed with the Bulls, ended up sweeping the Pistons, and then he ended up winning the championship against the Lakers. Oh, and also, Michael Jordan just never lost any championship game, ever. You know, he's just like LeVar Ball.
I'm undefeated, never lost.
Isn't that what greatness is? Isn't that what the greatest of all time is supposed to be? But when you do greatness with LeBron fans just try to bring up all the other things that LeBron's done besides his finals record, which he's lost more than he's won. How are you the GOAT of basketball if you've lost more championships than you won? LeBron's just not the GOAT. And another crazy stat about Michael Jordan is that in the playoffs, he scored more 40-point games than games where he scored less than 20. So if you had to bet, you were off better betting on Michael Jordan scoring 40 than scoring less than 20. If you use LeBron fans' logic, you would think Draymond Green's a better shooter than Larry Bird. But that's just not true. But that's what LeBron fans' logic is like. And then they say Michael Jordan couldn't win without Scottie Pippen. LeBron fans make Scottie Pippen seem like he was like a top 5 player of all time. They describe him as like he was one of the greatest players of all time. And then you look at LeBron's teammates, and you can easily tell that he's played with the greatest set of teammates of all time. It's not even close. And here he is, the great Scottie Pippen, averaging 19 points in the finals. And then there's LeBron's teammate, Kyrie Irving, who averaged 27 points in the finals. And that's just only one example of LeBron's Hall of Fame teammates being way better than Scottie Pippen. And here's the lowest supporting cast. It's Bulls, Spurs, Pistons, Bulls, Heat, Rockets. I don't even see the Cavaliers. I thought LeBron single-handedly carried the Cavaliers. I don't even see the Cavaliers on here. And I see the Bulls on here a lot of times. I only see the Heat on here with LeBron on it once, and then I see Dwayne Wade Heat on it. So what are we even talking about Scottie Pippen carrying Michael Jordan? Because it never happened, and the proof's just there. Yeah, but they still say Jordan didn't play any competition, but 3 of LeBron's 6 finals losses came from players in Michael Jordan's era. So what do y'all got to say about that? And we're not going to forget about LeBron's choke in the 2011 finals where he scored 8 points in a game. Like, are you serious? And then you get outscored by Tony Parker in the 2007 finals, Dirk Nowitzki in the 2011 finals, and your own teammates, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and you get outscored by Jason Terry. Jason Terry, LeBron? Are you serious? Then you get outscored again by Kevin Durant and again by Kevin Durant. And here's an insane stat. Did you know only 4 times in NBA history there was a player who won the MVP, won the scoring title, got first team all defense, won the NBA championship, and the NBA Finals MVP in the same season? Only 4 times was it done. And you know who did it? Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan. And as Stephen A. Smith said, LeBron is an imitator, not an originator. So, LeBron, you can stay at number 2. You can be the GOAT of flopping, be the GOAT of building super teams, but you will never be the greatest basketball player of all time. Because simply the fact that Michael Jordan existed. And that's going to be the end of the video. Y'all LeBron fans, y'all can argue with the wall because you're just wrong. So I thank y'all for watching. Thank God. And yeah, y'all have a good rest of y'all's day.